Hi students, welcome to my new video. Which is on projection of plane surfaces. So let us begin the problem with a statement. So let us see the statement. An equilateral triangular lamina of 25 mm sides lies with one of its edges on HP such that the surface of the lamina is inclined to HP at 60 degree. The edge on which it rests is inclined to VP at 60 degree. Draw the projections. So this is the problem they have given. An equilateral triangular lamina which is of 25 mm side. Okay, let us do how to solve this. Okay, so go for isometric draft as usual. So we know the first step. Go for the sheet setup. Select A4 sized sheet. Switch off the background. Save this as a default. Click on OK. Then fit. Then directly go for the sketching. Go for line command. Continuous line. And thickness of XY line is 0.15 mm. So draw the XY line approximately at the center. And we need to mention the name of this line, that is X and Y. So by selecting the annotation and text, we need to write this one as X and here it is Y. So after this, above the XY line it is VP and below the XY line it is HP. So after this, we need to draw the lamina. Go for polygon by center point, 3 sides, polygon by midpoint. So let me draw the polygon. So one more thing you should be careful here. So that is, so always remember the one thing. So while solving the problems on projection of a plane surfaces, if the plane is resting on one of its edges, then that edge should come left hand side. Either it may be resting on HP or it may be resting on VP. Always remember, if it is resting on one of its edges, then that edge should come left side. Or the another thing is, if the lamina is resting on one of its corners, then that corner should come left hand side. So this is very important while solving the projection of plane surfaces. That is, the first thing is, we need to remember, if it is resting on one of its edges, the edge should come left hand side. If it is resting on one of its corners, that corner should come left hand side. So these two things we should remember while solving the problems on projection of plane surfaces. So now it is 25 mm sides. Now it is visible. Let us make this as 0.5 mm thick. So after this, we need to name it. Go for text again. Let me call this as A, this one as B, and this one as C. Now let us drag these annotations. Okay. Now, so we need to project this upward. Let us select the line command. Now select 0.05 mm line, which is projection line thickness. So we need to project this upward so that we will get the front view of this one. So if we see from the front side, so we need to, if we see from the front side, as you can see here, let us select the thickness, thick line. Now this is the front view. So if I see from the front, so this edge, that is a B is visible. If I see from here, you can see here B is visible, C is also visible, but A is not visible. So that is hidden. Let me call this as B dash. So in bracket, I have to write A dash. So bracket indicates it is hidden corner. And this is C dash. Now this is the front view. Now, so this is inclined at an angle. Let me measure this length so that it is, now it is 21.65 millimeter. Okay, so this is inclined at an angle of 60 degree. That is, the lamina surface is nothing but this length. Now select the thick line, which is 21.651 millimeter, and angle is 60 degree. So this is nothing but the lamina is resting on one of its edges. So what is that edge? The edge is B dash and C dash. Let me go for the move command, switch on the copy feature and paste it here. So let me drag these annotations, or else you can once again rewrite by going for the annotation, selecting the text. So this is B dash A dash and this one is C dash. Now we need to project this downward so that we will get the second position, that is by selecting the 0.05 mm line. Let me project this downward. Same case from the C dash. Now let us project this right hand side from C and from B also. Then go for the trim option. So these are the extra projection lines. Let me trim out. Then go for the line command. Now select the 0.5 mm line that is visible. A and A dash both are intersecting here. B is here and B dash is here. Both will intersect here. C is here. C dash is here and both will intersect here. Let me join those corners from the intersection point A, B and C. So this is the second position. So you need to name the same thing. You can see here the edge on which it is resting is inclined to VP at 60 degree. So this lamina should be inclined at an angle of 60 degree in such a way that AB should come on that line. So let me write the annotations here. So this one is a C, this one is B, and one more corner, this is A. Now let us go for the line command. Now select the 0.05 mm, that is projection line. Let me draw the inclined line which is at an angle of 60 degree. So after this, so on this line, this lamina should come and rest over this one. So before that, I have to go for the blocking. I have to block this lamina. Okay, select the edges, go for block, accept that, then define the origin, again accept it. Now it is blocked. Go for select tool. So you can see here, single click, then move, switch on the coffee feature. So the importance of switching on the coffee feature is, in order to retain this second position, that is lamina in the second position, and we need to get the one more copy of that one. So that's why we need to switch on the coffee feature on. Okay, now let us place this lamina here, then go for the collinear option. This edge should be collinear with this inclined line, that is 60 degree line. Okay, now let us project the third position. To get the third position, so again we need to copy the annotations, or else you can rewrite it as usual. B, C and A, that is A, B, C. This is the lamina. Now it is resting on one of its edges, that is AB. Now AB is making an angle of 60 degree. By selecting the projection line thickness, that is 0.05 mm, now project it upward so that we will get the third position. So from the C dash, let us project this right hand side. Go for the trim option. Let us trim these extra projection lines. Now you can see here, this is point A dash. Both will intersect here. This is not required now. Trim it. B and B dash will intersect here. This is not required. You can trim it. C and C dash both will intersect here. Let us join them by selecting the line command, which is 0.5 mm thick. A dash, then B dash, then C dash. So this is the third position. Let me name it. Go for the text. Let us call this as A dash, and this one as B dash, and this one as C dash. Okay, let me drag these annotations so that it is clearly visible for you, and try to avoid the annotations on the line. So don't write the annotations on the line. So because if you print this problem, you will not getting the annotations properly. So try to avoid the annotations, and always remember, try to write the annotations as near as possible to the corners. Okay, now this is the problem they have showed. So one more thing you should remember, always in the first position show the dimension, either it may be a length or it may be a edge. Then always show the angles with respect to the horizontal plane and also with respect to the vertical plane. Okay, this is how we need to solve this problem. So that is This is a projection of plane surfaces. Third position, first position, second position, and third position. So if you have any doubt regarding this problem, or if you feel the explanation is very fast, then you can rewind this video, watch it again, so that it is clear for you people. Okay, I hope you will understand this problem properly. Otherwise, you can rewind it as many times as you can, so that it is easy for you to learn the projection of plane surfaces. So thank you for watching, and before leaving, so let me call you for subscription. That is, please click on the subscribe button just below this video, so that you will get the videos whenever I upload the videos on my channel. So thanks for watching.